G'day folks, it's Dominic here from BestRunningTips.com. Today I'd like to ask you the question, have you done the right training for your marathon? This is not just about finishing a marathon, this is about running for a specific time goal. When you have got a specific time goal in mind, you need to be able to back it up with the right training. In this video, I'll ask you a few questions. If you can answer yes to all of them, you're probably going to be just fine. Question 1. How often have you done 20 milers or more? Running those long distances is really the cornerstone of your marathon training. So you want to make sure that you've done 20 milers or more at least 5 times in the 12 weeks before your marathon. The second question. How well did those 20 milers go? I remember training for my first marathon. The last few miles of those 20 milers were awful. I would fade away and I'd stumble home. Now, rest assured, if you're stumbling at 20, it's going to be even harder beyond that. So you need to make sure you get to a point where you can finish those 20 milers with a smile on your face. Question 3. Have you done your weekly middle long distance runs? These are almost as critical as the long distance runs. You want to make sure you run 90 minutes or more sometime during the week as well. Question 4. Have you done your quality workouts? In addition to the long runs, you need plenty of quality. You need your tempo runs and you need your intervals. So focus on those speedier workouts, the workouts that go faster than marathon pace, so that marathon pace feels a whole lot easier. Question 5. Have you been training 4 to 6 times per week? I would suggest that you would have done at least 6 months of uninterrupted training before you start with the real marathon training. Question 6. Have you done your marathon pace runs? You need to regularly do runs at marathon pace. You need to get accustomed to that pace, and those marathon pace runs need to start feeling like a walk in the park. So that brings us to the end of the questionnaire. How did you go? When you can answer yes to all of these questions, getting to that marathon time goal should be possible. Now, if you can't answer yes to those questions, please be a bit more conservative with your time goal. You don't want to get into the situation I was in my first marathon, when the last 6 miles were an absolute hell. If you want to learn more about marathon running, come on over to my website, BestRunningTips.com, and go to the marathon section. Thanks for watching. Speak to you later.